intro gets me hype. This intro gets me hype every single time. Oh, Team Rocket getting shown up. Hello, 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 and welcome to our first stop in JOHTO of the Nuzlocke World Tour. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge. How are we doing, everyone? Hello, Atomic coming in with the 10 gifted bomb immediately. Oh my day, yo, Atomic, hello, man. Thank you so much, bro, for the 10 gifted to start the stream. If you got a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. Make sure you say thank you. And I see, oh my gosh, I think the alerts are broken now. The alerts are gonna be cooked for the beginning of the stream. Oh God. But I see y'all, see some of y'all saying spin, and of course, we do have a wheel on the side for this series that we will be spinning in just a moment. Let me just pause the notifications for a second. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Atomic, thank you so much for the 10 gifted bomb to start the stream. Like I said, if you got a gifted, make sure you say thank you. It is only right. I think that just got us right back up to 300 legends to start the stream. That's how we do it around here. Team Whirlpool stepping into Pokemon Soul Silver. It's only right. I feel like there's something in my eye, or about to be something in my eye, which is not a good way to start the stream. Keep breaking the... Dude, I know, that's Aura. That is Aura. But guys, today we are starting up our randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Soul Silver. Of course, same thing as Fire Red. Trainer's Pokemon are random. My Pokemon are random. Of course, my starter is random, so don't go anywhere, because in just a moment, you guys will be helping me choose my starter Pokemon. Surely you guys are going to choose something good, right? I know you guys are going to choose the best option for me. You always do. You never lead me astray. Never. But in just a moment, we'll be choosing our random starter Pokemon. Of course, items are random. Evolutions are not, but abilities are random. So that can either make a really good Pokemon terrible, or it can make a really terrible Pokemon good. We shall see. Either way, same rule set pretty much. Normal Nuzlocke rules as the last one. And as you may notice in the chat, look at the pinned chat. We do not have to reset to Kanto if we lose before the first gym. Now, that's just a rule for this challenge. However, you may think, dude, what the heck? What's the point of this challenge then? That seems so easy. And that rule is not really for JOHTO. It's for later down the line. Let's say we do this whole Nuzlocke tour and get down to Gen 6, and we lose before the first gym. Before the first gym is really just an RNG check. It's random on whether or not you have a good Pokemon. But after the first gym, I feel like that's a pretty good skill check. And after you beat the first gym, then you should be able to beat anything else, is my theory there. So, if we lose before Falconer, we just reset the game. We don't reset all the way back to Kanto. But once we beat the first gym, I don't even need to say it. I don't even need to say it, but chat, we gotta do a roll call. I haven't seen you guys in 5 days. Of course, I went home to Michigan for my mom's birthday, so I gotta say what's up, guys. If you are here, type 1. Type 1 in the chat if you're here. First of all, if you got a lucky ball next to your name, that means you're a legend. Thank you so much for the support. Seriously, thank you. And that means you got access to our emotes. Let me see an Arpus Gold 1 if you're ready for a brand new Nuzlocke. But guys, how we doing today? Who we got in the chat? We got Triunfo, we got Griffin, we got Atomic, of course, bro. Thank you for the 10 to start the stream. We got Davion, we got Day Knight. Ballin is here as well. What's up, Fallen? We got Dumb Duck Guy, Glaceon. We got Volk, the spreadsheet god, in the chat. That's what we like to see, baby. How we doing today? Davion, I think I said Davion. We got JF Patty, we got Lux Cop, Kitty Man, Son of Zeus. Welcome, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming through. You picked the perfect time to stop at the stream today, because like I said, y'all are about to help me choose my starter Pokemon, which means there'll be a poll in both the YouTube and Twitch chats for you guys to participate. We do stream on YouTube and Twitch, so feel free. Follow me over there on Twitch. Arpus Live is the name. For the stream schedule of the series, it is Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. EST. The goal is to finish this game this week. I think we can finish JOHTO this week. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some Walter. I'm gonna need some Walter. We're gonna need some rejuice. Without further ado, do we click A? Should I just click A? We gotta get into this game, man. We gotta see what our started Pokemon are. But, oh, dude, Fallen just started, sorry, Atomic just started a hype train by himself. Holy crap. Yo, it's Aura to break the alerts. It's also Aura my god. I clicked unpause on the thing and it immediately put Atomic's thing through. Hold on, let me just mute the alerts. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe that'll be better. But yeah, guys, if you watched our Kanto region Nuzlocke, which was just last week or a little bit, maybe, no, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. We ended up beating Kanto pretty easily. We had a few deaths, I think 6th across the entire run, and a third of them were the same Pokemon. Shout out Xploud, our starter. Do you actually don't know what a happy ghast is? I actually have a, look at that. Oh, I shut off my DS, but I have a shiny Gengar in Heart Gold that I hunted for that I named Happy because it was a Ghastly. So Happy, Ghastly. I just thought that made sense. You know? Thought it was a good name, but we have Happy the Gengar now. I would show you, but my DS is, it's off. Fire gifted out a sub as well! Fire! I paused the alerts because the Atomic's thing keeps going, and I just want to be able to talk. But yo, Fire, thank you so much for the gifted, and thank you for hopping on the hype train as well. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Sorry, I know we just started the stream. I shouldn't use up all my energy right away. It's like a race. It's like a relay race. So you got to keep the energy evened out. But yo, if anyone's trying to hop on the hype train, hey chat, appreciate y'all for real. We're working our way back up to 250. 250 subs on Twitch, 5 away from that. Thank you guys for the support, for real, man. For real. Bro, just got an ad. I'm sorry, kid. That's the worst time. Griffin with the hydrate. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Sup, Duke? What's up, Ronan? How we doing? And Yuval as well. We got the mod squad rolling today. Let's go, man. What's up, Ben? Welcome today. Appreciate y'all. No bot? Yeah, the bot's not here yet. Late bot? L-bot. Everyone type L-bot. We gotta summon it. We gotta summon it somehow. Are you that happy? I'd say I'm pretty happy. Especially right now, man. Starting a brand new Nuzlocke. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. See, your vibes can never get as high as the start of a Nuzlocke because it really is just all down from here, you know? It really is. It's like, just kidding, okay? I have a lot of hope. We're gonna win. We're gonna win JOHTO. We're not going back to Kanto. Yeah, thank you. Let's go. L-bot. L-bot. Surely it's gonna summon it now. Wait, it's actually here. It worked. Streamelin spots on YouTube. Hey, welcome in, bot. Nice of you to join us today. Nice of you to finally join us. But I gotta add 11 to our legend count, though, real quick. Because we have reached 307 legends. Thank you, guys, man. Once again, much appreciated, bro. Starting the stream off with a 10 gifted bomb. Insane. But of course, we do have a wheel spin. We have this wheel. I haven't even talked about this yet. The Wii! The wheel of infinite inconvenience, but I'm more optimistic. I like to call it the wheel of infinite impossibility. This wheel will be spun every time in this series when we get 10 gifted on YouTube or Twitch. It's just a fun thing to have in the background if people do decide to support. But as y'all know, this wheel has the power to not only reset our run, but reset it back to Kanto. If you don't recall, in our Kanto run, we rolled the reset game 2 out of the 3 times, meaning there was 1 left over. But since this is a new game, that resets back to 0. So we have to roll that 3 times once again. But I'm going to wait till we get our starter Pokemon until I spin the wheel. How does that sound? How does that sound? Because if we get like turn highest level shiny, we don't even have a Pokemon yet. But of course, thank you once again for the 10 gifted Atomic. You got yourself a spin of the Wii. And plus, we got PokeLink for this one. Isn't that nice? So we'll have the team on the layout. Pretty sick. What's up, Charlie? How we doing? How we doing? Hey, guys, please don't spam. Please don't swear. That's like our only 2 rules here. How's my day so far? Honestly, so far, so good. Woke up, got a good video recorded with Mr. Cyrude. Got a bunch of work done for some upcoming videos. And now we're here. Then after the stream, I still have a lot of work to do, to be honest. So it's going to be a long day for your boy. Long day, but this is a very nice 2-hour Brit. Wait, what? I didn't know it randomized Lyra's overworld Pokemon. Normally that's a Meryl, right? It's a freaking Cascoon. Wait, that's adorable. What? The Cascoon was jumping up and down. He was so excited. Aww. Aww. Did I miss the wheel? No, we haven't spun the wheel yet. I'm waiting till we get our starter Pokemon. I just feel like it'll make more sense. That way, if we have to, like, kill it or something. We don't just get out of jail for free. Yeah, but thank y'all for the hype train, man. Level 3 hype train right at the beginning of the stream. That gets a cheers to me. That gets a cheers. But dude, Lyra? Dude, good thing we don't have to battle her in this. Actually, no, you do battle her. You battle her in the underground of Goldenrod, right? Oh boy. Either way, look at this. We have our rival right here. This is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Hey! I say you could touch me. I'm recording you. I'm recording you. Here we are at the Pokemon Lab, which means one thing and one thing only. It is time to get our starter. Our first starter Pokemon of the Johto region. Guys, before we do this, I have one simple request. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a quick favor and hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button on the stream. It is the easiest way to show support, and it takes one simple click. Thank you so much to all the people that already have, but if you haven't, that is an easy peasy way to support the stream, whether you're watching now live or in the future when this is a VOD, because I'm going to leave all the episode 1s of the regions public, and then after that, I'll turn the streams to members only, but this will be public, so if you're watching it now or in the future, hit that like button for me. Much appreciated, y'all. I think we hit like over 50 likes on the first episode of Kanto, so let's try to hit 50 once again. Let's try to hit 50 once again. A happy gas is a happy version of a gas with a hat you can ride on and out of control. Yeah, dude. I want to get one of those. We gotta get one in Cobblemon. Logan, what's up, Logan? How we doing, dude? Can't take the suspense. Here we go. Chat, like I said, hit that like button. Without further ado, let's see our 3 starter options for our first Johto run. Can I get a drum roll? Can I get a drum roll? Yo! Okay, Altaria as the first option. That is really good. That is really good. Randomized ability as well. Altaria. Okay. That's good, dude. Dragon Flying. I'm not sure what its level up moveset's like, but that's just a solid Pokemon. The only scary thing early game would be going up against an Ice type, but I feel like a lot of Ice types don't even learn Ice type moves at this point in the game, so it's probably fine. It's probably fine in terms of that. Early Dragon Breath. Oh, I think it's Dragon Rage. That'd be kind of clean. All right, let's see what's up next. On the left, Bellsprout. Don't make me pick this Pokemon. Don't make me pick this Pokemon, please, dude. A Bellsprout. It's not even that bad. It's just like, it's just not cool. You know what I mean? When you start a randomizer Nuzlocke, you don't have Bellsprout as your starter in mind. You know what I mean? But doesn't it randomize the Gymsmon as well? So you might get lucky. Yeah. I mean, there's always a chance you fight 15 Rattatas in a row. Hypothetically. You watched an AI documentary on Bellsprout? What did you learn? Was there any, like, fun facts in there? What's up, Fewalk? How we doing? All right, we got one final starter, guys. Let's check it out. Survey says Kyogre. I'm calling it right now. That's not bad. Guys, we have Bellsprout and we have better Bellsprout. Please pick the right option. Please pick the right option. What I need to do is make a poll. We gotta start a poll real quick. Choose my starter. And guys, I'm gonna need you all to participate here. I'm gonna need you all to participate and help me choose a starter Pokemon that is actually usable. Altaria. Boom. Start poll. Let me start one on Twitch now as well. But guys, thank y'all so much for being here today. Let's have a banger stream. Whether we start with Bellsprout or not. I'm really hoping we don't. Roserade, Bellsprout, and what is it? Altaria. Alright. Boom. Rip it! Rip it! Whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, there should be a poll available for you now in the chat. Make sure you vote in that poll. If you just vote in chat, it will not count. So make sure you actually vote on the poll itself. But yeah, time for y'all to get involved. Put me down the right track. I'm going to do my best to not look at the results at all until they're actually revealed. Oh, boy. Should we do our wheel spin now? We could do the wheel spin now while we're waiting. No, let's wait. Let's wait. I don't want to jumble everything up, you know? Let's wait. But, guys, remember, we do have a wheel spin coming up in just a moment. We could be adding a reset counter right away. We also could turn our starter shiny. That'd be sick. That'd be pretty sick. Return of Hawk to it. You're right, the Bellsprout. You're right. Guys, we want to win. We do want to win. We do want to win. How do I look like Bellsprout? What are you talking about? Wait, what are these AI videos of Pokemon? That sounds so funny. That sounds so funny. Also, that's probably like an infinite money glitch for a YouTube channel. Just, yo, ChatGPT, make me a 40-minute video about Sandaconda. And it just cooks up. It just makes some absolute info slop for YouTube. Altaria, Fire Blast, and Goldenrod City Department Store. Unfortunately, the TMs are randomized, so actually we could get Fire Blast, but we could also get something cooler. We could get Draco Meteor. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I haven't looked at the poll yet. Are we good? Are we looking good? You guys are looking out for me, right? Altaria, Roserade, or Bellsprout. I'm trying to do some like subliminal advertising by leaving the Altaria up right here. Just some like, you know what to do, right? You know what to do. Come on, you guys got my back. We gotta choose this Altaria. Gamblers never give. Never give up is what you mean, right? That's what you meant to say. Send you a link in Discord. Yeah, chuck one in the Anything Pokemon channel. I'm interested. I'm gonna be laughing so hard. Came up in Automod? Wait, which message? Oh, three-way tie? No way. Automod, yo, get your mind out of the gutter, Automod. That is so funny. 3 likes off 20. Yo, let's go, baby. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. You could be one of those 3 people right now to get us to 20. Appreciate y'all. If I had a choice to pick, which one would I choose? If I could choose one of these starters right now, I would probably pick Altaria. Its typing is really good. Roserade's an insane Pokemon. I just don't know what its level up move pool is like because it evolves with a stone. You know what I mean? But usually that means the Pokemon gets a decent move at level 1. They just don't get anything else. So I don't know. I don't know. I'd be fine with Roserade or Altaria. Either of those are good. Honestly, I would have been fine with Roselia. I just used a Roselia while playing through Sapphire. Dude, that mon is a beast. Roselia is a beast in Gen 3. You just be annoying. You have Leech Seed. You can, what's it called? Sleep Powder. You can growth, so you set up and boost your stats. You can Giga Drain. It's so cool. What a mon. What a mon. Arpus, 12 more days till you graduate? Hey, yo, bro. 12 more days. Clutch up. That would suck. Imagine failing a class in the last 12 days. You got this, Dan. Let's go, Dan. Congrats, man. Wow, I guess it really is that time of the year, right? Yeah, we're coming up on May. Hell yeah. Hey, yo, these streams are going to be awesome. Everyone's going to be home. Whether it's school, whether it's college. College probably gets out a little earlier. I think I was done by now. No. Roserade gets magical. You're right. I think I have Magical Leaf on mine. You get Giga Drain from the lady who's south of Mount Pyre. So you can get that TM. But yeah, definitely no poison moves at all. Jeez. Definitely no poison moves. Brutal. What's Roserade's hair made of? Maybe like silk or something? I don't know. Either way, it does appear the poll hasn't concluded. You know what? I'm going to chuck a vote on each of them. Who says I don't get a vote? Who says I don't get a vote? We're going to end the polls because Altaria is winning on both platforms. Congratulations to the Dragon-type Pokemon Altaria. Without further ado, let's kick this Nuzlocke off. And the coolest thing about this Pokemon is it's actually one of our mods. This is one of our mods claimed Pokemon. This is Kira. So I'm going to look up the nickname real quick. I just want to make sure that it is to be named Kira. It is. There we go. But we have Kira, the Altaria, as our very first Pokemon. Now, I don't want to celebrate too much because what if on the wheel spin we roll highest level Pokemon dies? What happens? Luke, my boy, with the super chat. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm dropping a like on that super chat. Yo, hit the like button on that super chat if you're a real one. I'm trying to see something. Hit that like button if you're a real one. Kira, welcome to the team. Gak voted Bellsprout. Gak, what are we doing, man? I admire the honesty and the confidence, but what are we doing? Barad, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. You guys came at the perfect time because it's time to venture off. It's time to venture off. And look at Altaria on the layout, too. Looking all clean. Hold on, I gotta change the, that doesn't look like a Gen 5 sprite, though. That's the problem. Hold on. Gen 5. Oh. Now that's the Gen 5 sprite. Perfect. All right. I like the Gen 5 animated ones. Yeah, what is she doing with her Silcoon? I don't understand. So you picked an Altaria. That's a cute Pokemon. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. Okay, cool. Silcoon's, yo, you're so tough, Lyra. Look how tough that Pokemon is. Oh my god. Doing a playthrough of Soul Silver on your DS. These games were so fun when they came out. Both versions and this sister with the Pokewalker. Bro, I remember carrying Pokemon around on that Pokewalker. I remember losing my Pokewalker with a Pokemon in it. So that dude just like is in jail forever. You know what I mean? Like infinite jail. Might I do a Nuzlocke with Siren again? For sure. We'll definitely do another one. It's just a matter of finding the right time to do it. Hey, what's up, Josh? Welcome in. Yeah, we're starting some beautiful Pokemon games. I've been playing Heart Gold myself, too, on the side. I've been keeping you guys updated. I've been doing a full shiny playthrough, which has been really cool. I've always wanted to do that. I am 11,000 encounters deep in the ice path for Swinub right now. So I'm really trying to get Swinub. I think that'd be so cool. The encounter rate I'm going for, it's 40% Swinub, 10% Jinx. So that's like 50% I get something I want because I want an ice type. And then it's other 50% for Golbat and Zubat. So if I get a Golbat, it would be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad, I swear. But guys, let me turn down the music real quick from the game. Wait, do you hear that? Do you hear that sound? It sounds like the sound of Gamba, baby chat. It is time for the very first Wii Spin of the Johto region. Thanks to Atomic. Of course, Atomic dropped 10 gifted legends literally 2 seconds into the stream, which means I owe you guys and Atomic a wheel spin. So here we go. Remember, there's some crazy stuff on here. Let's read it off. There's drink water. That's impossible. If I roll that, oh my god, GG. +1 Master Ball. Turn highest level shiny. We have karaoke, where the gifter picks a song. We have reset back to Kanto, which we have to do 9 more times, but still it's there. It's still there, you know what I mean? Oh, we have Atomic dropping 10 gifted. Where's the alert? Oh, I didn't unmute it. No, okay, I'll replay it for you. I got you. Boom! Atomic with the 10. Sorry, Fallen with the 10 gift. I always get you guys' names mixed up. Oh my god, Fallen, thank you so much, bro. Shout out to you. You got a gifted legend from Fallen. Make sure you say thank to him. One of our goated mods here. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you. And that also means I owe you guys another wheel spin as well. So, dude, we might actually reset the run before we before we even get to the first gym. But yo, Fallen, thank you so much, man. That means a lot, bro. 10 gifted is steep. That doesn't hate. I know, guys. I appreciate you so much, for real. That is 2 wheel spins that I owe y'all. Dude, if we get the Get Shiny Absol, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my god. All right, so we'll do a wheel spin, another wheel spin, and then we'll play some Pokemon. How about that? But yo, shout out to Atomic, shout out to Fallen for getting us started today. Let me put 10 more on the count now before I forget. Working our way up to 325 legends once again. Preach, man. All right, without further ado, enough stalling. Enough stalling. Let's spin this wheel, all right? Let's see what we get. Come on! Please! Please! I can't look. I actually can't look. I can't look. No! What? Oh my god. Come on, bro. The only slot on the wheel where I lose money. What's going on? Hey, let me drop 5. Hey, appreciate y'all, of course. If you get a gifted legend membership here, make sure you give me a W, all right? Make sure you give me a W, but let me drop a clean 5 gifted. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for the love. And of course, if anyone wants to match me, if anyone wants to like match my 5 on Twitch right now, I'm not saying you have to or anything. I'm not saying you have to, but what if we like started a hype train or something? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Hey, yo, Arpus, thank you for the 5 gifted, my boy. Appreciate you. Who got a gifted? Hey, J Fatty, DD, Luxcomp. Yo, a bunch of people that are here got one. Let's go. Hey, shout out to y'all for real, man. Oh, Atomic the GOAT, simply Simply the GOAT chucking out a 5 to match me. Yo, holy crap. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, if you got a gifted sub from myself or Atomic, make sure you say, bro, Atomic stays breaking my alerts, man. Stays breaking my alerts. I see what I do is I just click skip, but I don't think that actually does anything because it just keeps triggering it over and over. Either way. What's up, DV14? So I thought there was another letter in there. DV, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Subs are flying left and right if you got a gifted. Welcome to the Legend Squad. Make sure you guys join our Discord server. Exclamation point Discord in the chat here. I got you right now. Boom. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Click that. Join for free, but you should definitely join if you're a legend because you got perks in there you can be taken advantage of. All right. Enough stalling. And enough alerts. Arpus. Thank you for the 5, man. So generous. All right, let's go. Drum roll. Here we go, Fallen. Here's your wheel spin. No way! We didn't roll that at all in Kanto. But here we go. That's a W, baby. Yo. We spin the wheel and we end up with a Master Ball. All right, let me put that into the game. Give me 1 second here. That's crazy. That's crazy. We didn't roll that once during Kanto, which makes it even crazier, I feel like. Like, you would expect us to have a ton of Master Balls, but no. That was the first time. All right, so let me put that in. Technically, that does mean the Nuzlocke has started, right? Oh, no. Wait, that's actually not good. My only Pokeball is a Master Ball. That means we have to use our Master Ball on our first encounter. That's actually not good. Wait, that's terrible. That's actually so bad. Okay, let me explain what's going on here. So guys, a Nuzlocke challenge doesn't officially start until you get Pokeballs, but once you have Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke's on. Everything's fair game at that point. And in a Nuzlocke challenge, you have to catch your first encounter on each area, which means we're probably about to miss out on a lot of encounters, if you think about it. If you think about it. I gotta get PokeLink all set up once again. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Lua script. Let me get a window open. Boom. All right, there we go. I'm just getting the linking thing open so my team will be on screen for you guys, but I want to make sure it's in the right Gen 5 Pokeball. Perfect. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we are locked in, and not only did I add our beautiful Master Ball into the game, but also some rare candies. Just in case. Just in case. But guys, remember, abilities are random. Time to see if our starter is, in fact, pretty decent, or maybe it's terrible. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. But yeah, this is a really interesting scenario to start our Nuzlocke with getting that Master Ball. So we'll figure out how this goes. Yeah, we normally stream for about 2 hours. What's up, Darkside? How we doing today, man? Welcome in. Normally about 2 hours, but sometimes we go more. Imagine first encounters a Lugia. I'm imagining. I'm really excited. Yeah, bro. Fallen started our Nuzlocke early. What a crazy roll. How do I feel about the Gen 10 starters? They're awesome. All right, here we go. Let's see our starter. Rash Nature. It's actually pretty solid. All things considered. Ability. Guys, is that a good ability? Guys, is that a good ability? Is that good? Yep. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Serene Grace Alt. Bro, where's Kira? Someone add her in bot chat. We got to get her in here. That is nuts. Even though it's probably like, what, 3 a.m. for her? Holy crap. That's really good. Yo, can I get a single U in chat? Not a W. Can I get a single U? Do you have plot armor every time you do a manhunt? I lost Not the last manhunt, but the manhunt before that. You should go check it out. Unfortunately, I wish I did have plot armor. That was very embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. But I'm planning on recording another one this week. So hopefully this weekend, there'll be another manhunt. I usually like to do them after I drop a 100 days video. 100% Astonish flinches? Wait. I forgot that move has a secondary effect. I was going to say we can't really get use out of it, but you're right. I also love how in Pokemon Champions, they started telling you the exact chance in-game of certain added effects. Because, like, you can't really see how much Astonish has a chance to flinch. I think it's 30%, though. Astonish really flinches. It flinches a lot. You know what I mean? I feel like whenever I'm playing Gen 3 and a Lotad hits Astonish on me, I just can't move. Cross, what's up, man? Welcome in. Guys, appreciate y'all for being here. Hit that like button on YouTube for me if you want to support. Kira is steadily poking at the ground. It is time to get our first encounter. Normally, this would not be the case, but we do have one Master Ball from our wheel spin. So we'll see how this goes. It's kind of like having Sheer Force. Sheer Force is the opposite, where Sheer Force will boost the power of the move, but it gets rid of the added effect. So Ring Grace doubles the chance for the added effect. So like, let's say you use Stone Edge with a Pokemon with Sheer Force. It doesn't have a higher chance to crit, but it will be stronger. That's how it works. All right, we have a Master Ball. Let's get our encounter. This is so stupid, bro. This is so stupid. Please be good. Oh, it's a Magnezone. Yo, wait, that's really good. That's like the most recognizable Pokemon cry of all time. Dude, it's UFO! All right, normally we would not be catching this right now, but the Nuzlocke has technically started. Let's go, baby. Yeah, quad to ground, but may I remind you our starter type? May I remind you the type of our starter? Flying. That's a pretty good core. Oh my god, wait, it's almost a perfect core, because this is weak to fire. Altaria resists. Wait, it's a perfect core! This resists Dragon and Ice. Altaria resists Fighting, Fire, and Ground. Holy crap. This is like the goated Dream Team core. I gotta look up and see if this is claimed, but if not, we have a usual nickname we give this guy. I don't think it is. Yeah, Magnezone is not claimed, of course, guys. If you do want to end up on this list of names to be nicknamed after a Pokemon, consider becoming a legend today on YouTube or Twitch. Wait, how did Fallen's name end up here? That's not correct. Fallen's name is right there. There we go. But yeah, if you guys do want to end up on this list, it's super easy. You can just join our Discord server when you're a legend. And in the legend-only channels, there's a channel for claiming Pokemon, and you can do that right there. But Magnezone is to be named UFO, of course. I actually played through Sapphire. Oh, no, I played through Fire Red with a Magnezone. Or a Magneton, rather, named UFO. It's so good. Name your Danger Zone. That's actually a good name. Or AutoZone. AutoZone's fire. Oh, yeah, let's see the ability. Oh, my God, Dark Side. If it's Levitate, I'm jumping out my window right now. Yo, I swear, guys, this is not rigged. This is not hacked. I am not scamming you right now. That's insane. Speed boost Magnezone? Hello? Dude, welcome for that master. Bro, Salute's fallen. Oh my god. Bro, these wheel spins are actually like really good for us right now. Metal Sound turn 1, you had speed, anything? Probably, yeah, especially early game like this. GG. GG, bro. All right, let's get it up to level 5 at least. Silver's gonna be like, bro, wait, how do you got 2 Pokemon? This ain't fair. Silver's gonna be so mad. He's not gonna know what hit him. But that is how you start a Nuzlocke. 2 insane encounters. Well, starter and then I guess 1 insane encounter, but I'm content. I am content, dude. Holy crap. All right, let's make our way up to Mr. Pokemon. Yeah, our luck is so good right now. Hey, do me a favor, hit that like button. We gotta keep this luck up, y'all. Because we know at any moment in these Arpus Nuzlockes, it can go south. One more reminder, if we do lose this Nuzlocke before the first gym, we just reset the game. We don't reset the entire region or world tour. Got it? Cool. Cool, cool. Was it 255 plus 71? I just want to make sure the counter's right. You guys have been popping off with the support today. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. 255 plus 71. 326 Legends chat. We are smashing through barriers today. Absolutely smashing. Coming up on 350. Once again, less than 25 away now. And of course, every 10. Rip a wheel spin. Honestly, dude, these wheels, I'm not even afraid of wheel spins anymore. I am not afraid of wheel spins on this series. We have been getting juiced up so far. We're gonna miss out on a Raichu. I can feel it. Such a start. Yeah, it's like almost too good of a start that something bad has to happen. Oh, 250. Oh, my bad. You're right. It does say that. There we go. I can count, I promise. All right, I know where the numbers are. I swear. He's wheel baiting us. No, I'm not. What do you mean wheel baiting? I'm on top of the world right now. I'm on top of the world. Do you know if you talk to that dude in the water, he gives you a mystic water? Pretty crazy. There's actually a lot of really useful held items in Heart Gold Soul Silver. And the more I like play these games, the more I want to like really 100% it on my DS and like do everything. What I know I want to do is beat the entire game, and I want to do all of the gym leader rematches. The fighting dojo in Saffron City in this game isn't used for the fighting dojo. It's used for like battling the gym leaders again from different regions, and you can have them all be there in the dojo. It's so cool. So I want to do that. See how it goes. Are the TMs randomized? TMs are randomized, and so is TM compatibility. It is randomized to prefer the same typing, so fire Pokemon are more likely to learn the TM for flamethrower, but it's not guaranteed. It's also random, so like Pokemon that are grass type can potentially learn it, but just leans more towards same type. Yeah, you get Choice Scarf from your mom through the delivery guy. Very, very good point. You get the Life Orb. I think you need the Water Stone, or do you need Ho-Oh? It's but one of those hidden rooms in the Ruins of Alph. There's just a free Life Orb. Obviously, this is our first encounter on the route. I was doing my best to dodge it. We have no Pokeballs, so this is kind of just a failed encounter, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do to catch this. Hey, wait, hold on. First of all, Hannah on the 3 stream, thank you. Atomic. I never talked about your 85 stream streak, man. I wish these streaks made alert noises. God damn! 85, bro, that's bigger than my streak. You've gained more streams in a row than I've streamed in a row at this point, I swear. Dude, thank you for the support, my man. 85 deep. That's a good item. But yeah, you get so many good comp items in this game. You get the choice specs at the Lake of Rage. I don't know where you get the choice band in this game, though. Do you even get the choice band? What else do you get? Some other really good items. Other good items. Fallen with the Zero Head. Oh! Fallen. Oh, man. Long weekend? It's okay, bro. It's okay. I feel like a Zero Head on Monday, too. I feel like a Zero Head on Monday. Yeah, isn't that crazy your mom buys you the Choice Scarf in this game, though? Like, when did... Just halfway through the game, she becomes goated. Other than that, she's buying you, like, Aka berries, and it's, like, every single time. Yo, Josh, I'm empty brain today. If there's any day of the week for it to be empty brain, it's today, I feel like. I'm almost at the end of my Walter. It's time to rejuice in a second. It's time to refuel. I can't tell if those are painted fingers or painted toes emojis. Oh, when I look on Twitch, I see their fingers, but in my chat thing, look at this. They look like toes. It looks like toes almost. Actually, no, they don't. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. I said nothing. All right, I just can't wait to see Silver's reaction when we actually have 2 Pokemon when he battles us. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Like, hey! I don't have Pokeballs yet. Quentin Tarantine Toes. That could be a rapper. It could. I'm not saying it should, but it could. Every time you say silver, I think you mean Silver Moon. Oh, yeah. No dissing. Everything is all good. Wait, what did I say silver, though? I'm trying to think. Like Soul Silver? Hello, Arpus. It's a disaster. It's terrible. What should I do? Please get back here. New Professor Allen. Oh, so yeah, the rival. The rival. I know we're talking about feet. It's too hot in here. I had to take my socks off, okay? I swear. I swear. Don't do exclamation point toe cam. It's not gonna work. Don't do feet cam. I didn't just randomly decide to add a foot cam in my streams. It's not how I go down here. It's not. It's not an open invitation. Toe pick cam? What? Some of y'all are way too confident typing this stuff. I swear. Come on, Altaria. Here we go. I just want to get to level 6 before we fight Silver. Because normally you don't have to worry here. Like, if you lose this fight, it's fine. But our Nuzlocke started, so I don't want to risk dying. That'd be so stupid. That'd be so stupid. So we'll see. But guys, here we go. First actual battle in the Nuzlocke. Surely it goes our way. Surely it goes our way. I can't imagine that we'd lose this. We didn't get to level 6. Hold on, let me get to 6 real quick. I can't even do one ball. I can't even do the one ball joke where we just throw one ball and if it catches, it catches because we only had one Master Ball to begin with. This is such an insane scenario. Daniel, what's up, man? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Ronan, I think you should just be a rapper and that should be your name. You got to see it through. Here we go. First rival fight. Bring it on. Bring it on, Silver. But we are so back, Daniel. We are so infinitely back. Not only with another Nuzlocke, but Heart Gold, Soul Silver. These games are so fun to run through. We have done this before, obviously. We did Storm Silver. First trainer battle of the game. First trainer battle of the game, man! Like, if that's not just an omen for how the rest of the... Oh, no, man. Yeah, dude, skill-based matchmaking. That's what it is. It's skill-based matchmaking. Storm Silver Nostalgia Era was elite. Definitely rewatch. Dude, the original or the stream series we did? The OG. Man, take me back. Take me back to high school, coming home from baseball, recording a video. Take me back. All right, here we go. We do have Serene Grace Astonish, and I kind of like that option. Let's see what happens. I'm probably going to have to swap to Magnezone, because Magnezone just eats. I'm not even faster, so Astonish doesn't matter. I think we just swap to Magnezone. We don't get our speed boost this turn, right? That is so annoying, but I think we can make it work, because we do have Metal Sound. So we're going to use Metal Sound, drop his special defense. Going to be faster now with our speed boost, and now we can keep doing that until he wakes up. I don't think he has a move that can kill us. He probably only has Confusion and Rest, I'd imagine, and Wish. Okay. All right, let's see how much a Thunder Shock does. Let's see. Recent one, I rewatched the original so many times. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, the recent one was a really good run. I feel like I played really well, too. Kiss the camera. Yeah. No, trust me, I remember that. That Leafeon was goated. Leafeon holds a special place in my heart after that crit. Trust me. Let's go. Gymnast Ann, you are nothing. Bringing out a Jirachi. You think you're cool? Get that out of here, buddy. Get that out of here. Let's go, baby. Big W. No, legit. That might even be just a straight up W. Not even just a W. Either way, let's make our way back because now we can officially get Pokeballs and start the Nuzlocke. How we feel about... Are we just going to say I missed that encounter north of Cherry Grove because I didn't have Pokeballs when I got it? Are we just going to do that? Because if we do that, that's fine. But it definitely is a little unfortunate. Either way, that doesn't mean we don't get an encounter. We get an encounter to the north of whatever that route is. Let's do it. You had 3 Pokemon that I gave you? No way. Talk about war. Rules are rules. Come on, man. Fallen, don't be this cop, man. Don't be the cop. Don't be the police officer, man. Come on. Fine. Rules are rules. Rules are meant to be followed, not broken. You battled a boy like that. I did battle a boy. All right, what are we naming our rival? What are we naming our rival? Do we name it the Wii? The Wheel of Infinite Inconvenience? Last time the rival was Cyru. Last time the rival was Cyrus. We can make it Jay this time. My boy Jay. Still get one ball. True. Okay, we'll do one ball against Heatran. I like that. I like that. If I find Milk Boy, that's Cyrus' thing. That man's obsessed with milk. Okay, we'll let him have the milk references. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Name it after me for screwing the lock. It could be Fallen. You know, we could name it after one of the mods. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I want to name this. I want to name him. Okay. You know what? Let's name him Fallen. Let's do it. Fallen, welcome to the universe. The Arpus cinematic universe. We have Fallen the rival. I do like that because Fallen gave us that wheel spin, which gave us the Master Ball, which set us up to get a Magnezone, but also blocked us out from an encounter and made our Nuzlocke start. Like, dude, imagine if he had an Arceus, that silver fight. It was just GG. So I think Fallen is not only my rival in the game, but is my rival right now, dude. What's going on, man? No more wheel spins. Challenge in the gym scattered around the. It was a long journey. Thank you. All right, we gotta help him out with this egg. We gotta help him out with this egg. Oh wait, do I have to talk to my mom before I leave? Probably, right? Do you want to save money? Sure, sure. I want to see if they're randomized in this game. Because what if she buys me something really cool? Who knows? Who knows? Either way. Oh my God, is this? Wait, catching tutorial, guys. I think it's randomized. This is about to be cinema. This is about to be so funny. This is about to be so funny. Oh my God, was I too fast? Let's see it. Let's see it. What is she gonna catch? Okay. She's going for a Drift Blimp with her Cascoon. Oh God. What's gonna happen? All it knows is Harden. It can't even attack it. It can't attack it. I don't understand how this is supposed to teach me. Its HP is down. No, it's not. It just went for Harden. The game is just lying. What? Oh my God, what if it breaks out of the Pokeball? Oh my God, please break out. That would be so funny. No way, right? No way. No way. Okay, I was gonna say. It's gotta be 100%. It's gotta be 100% catch rate. That is so funny. All right, good job, Lyra. By the way, your Silcoon can evolve. I don't know if you know that. It's level 10. So. No? Okay. She's out of there. She does not care. All right, we, of course, already have our first encounter from this route. Oh, my God. If we got Matang, the Master Ball is legit the only way to catch that Pokemon. That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Matang isn't the best early game Pokemon, but it's not terrible. Steel type's good. Steel type's good. Speaking of steel types, I think that Bronzor sets up the sun, though. It's not really ideal. Let's get ourselves a brand new encounter at Route 46. It doesn't really matter who we lead off with. We can lead off with Altaria, though. We do have Sing. We do have Sing. But chat, here we go. Brand new encounter. We got to get the luck flowing. We got to get the luck schmoving, chat. Wake up call. Give me some slot machines right now, baby. Let me see some Gamba in the chat because we got a brand new encounter to get. So far, I'd say we're 3 for 3 or 2 for 2 on all of our Pokemon. Can we go 3 for 3 though? I love catching Evos at low levels before they evolve. Yeah, true. Just one level and then boom. You don't have to worry about catching a hard Pokemon. Let's go. There we go, Volk. Fallen following suit. I see some Gamba, but I'm not feeling the Gamba. I see it, but I don't feel it. I don't feel it, chat. I see some Lucky Blocks. I see some Lucky Blocks without Gamba emotes. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Honestly, the best thing we can get on a route like this right now is just a catchable Pokemon. Because we have solid stuff. It's just about building a solid team now. That's what it really is. So I would take any catchable Pokemon. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Josh, I like where your heart's at. Let's see what we got. First encounter is... I'm going to guess it. I'm going to guess it. I'm so dialed. I know that. I think that's Crawdon. I'm a sniper. I'm a sniper with these cries, dude. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's so much better than it being a Corphish as well. Holy crap. All right, let's chuck a ball at this. Let's chuck a ball. All right, maybe we gotta peck it once. Maybe we gotta peck it once. Astonish. There we go. Surely it stays in the ball now. This is a good Pokemon. I'd be sick if it had its hidden ability, adaptability, but unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. And there we go! All right, Crota, welcome to the squad, buddy. Welcome to the squad. The rogue Pokemon. All right, we're getting this a nickname. Come on. We need a nickname for Crota, and I highly doubt this Pokemon is claimed. And while you guys are cooking up a name, give me a second. I'm gonna go fill my water. We are all the way out. And by the time I come back, let me see some hydrates. Chuck me a few hydrates. Chuck me a few hydrates on Twitch. Why not? Why not? BRB. Oh, hey. You guys are here. Hello. Hello. What names we got here? What names we got? Tierno? I like Tierno. Dancing. Shady. Star Thief. Bisque. Oh, I like Bisque. I like Bisque. That's a good name, I'm not gonna lie. Real quick, let me set these goals. All right, guys, we're crushing them. Thank you so much for the love today. Coming up on 275 on Twitch, 4 legends away from 75 on YouTube. Holy crap, thank you guys. YouTube fan, much appreciated. I like Biz, that's a solid name. That's a solid name. And let's check its ability. Please be good. Please be good. Survey says... Dude, these abilities are insane. I'm not gonna lie. Simple, which means if we go for Swords Dance, instead of getting a +2, we get a +4. So we actually get a really good boost with Harden as well. Yo! This is awesome! We're actually going crazy, not only with the Pokemon, but with the abilities as well. That is nuts. He does get Dragon Dance. Unfortunately, I think that's an egg move. But if we find the TM for it, there's always a possibility. It's randomized TM, so any move could be a TM. Fortunately, we don't get an encounter up here. Kristen, welcome in today. How we doing? Unfortunately, we don't get an encounter to the north. But if we do find that Heatran, we will be able to catch it. Or not catch it, sorry. We could throw one singular ball at it, and if it catches, but yeah. Pink Camel says Kanto, is that right? Yes, because if we lose the whole game, remember, it's a Nuzlocke tour where we reset back to Kanto. I have to beat all the Nuzlockes in a row. So if we lose before the first gym, we reset back to Johto, not Kanto. So yeah, that's correct. So here we go. First real trainer battle of the challenge. Let's use UFO. Let's use UFO. Trainer had a Groudon. Oh my god. That's the scariest things about these randomizers is... Oh no, that's not much better than a Groudon, I'll be honest. It's level 2, thank god, but Rampardos is so strong, man. So strong. Thankfully, UFO is a bit stronger right now. And just handles that easily. Snow Warning Wurmple. Just knocks itself out. Ooh. Is this a trainer? Might as well. You're never beating all the games in a row? You still got Super Genes? Come on, man. I think we got this. I think we got this. Now, it's bold to assume that I could do it on maybe my first attempt, but I think we can do this. I don't usually, knock on wood, lose that many Nuzlocks. You know, I'm decently solid. But all it does take is being unprepared for one unlucky battle. That's all it takes, and then we reset all the way back. That's all it takes, unfortunately. And I'm gonna try and not like be too much of a wimp. I do want to fight like some of the trainers here and there, especially now for like EVs. All 9 generations, just up to Gen 7. I don't really know how to randomize Gen 8, and I definitely don't know how to randomize Scarlet and Violet, so probably just up to Gen 7. I do like a challenge. I love the fact that you said I'm never doing it, though. Let's go! I'm dialed! 1 in chat if you think I'm beating this challenge. 2 if it's just impossible. 3 if you don't think I'm doing it, but you're glad I am. Want to cover all the bases. 4 if you like dogs. We're taking a real good pull here. Never watched you play Sword and Shield though. You figure I've done it once. I think I did a sleep block back in college of randomized Shield, but I just don't know how to do it, man. Emulating Switch games is tough. It really is. I don't want anything to go wrong and not know how to fix it, you know? But if we get all the way to Gen 7 and complete it, maybe we'll do a goal or something. Give me some extra motivation to learn how to do it. Not even something hard. We crushed the Legend Girls through this series anyways. Like, it's nothing almost. UFO's ability is so good. Dude, Speed Boost is broken. It's so OP, especially on like a kind of slow Pokemon like Magnezone. The fact that it has the chance to be fast is really, really good. Does Bisque have anything for a nose pass? Nose pass has dry skin. Oh, the cave! You're right! Maybe I should go buy more oh, I don't have more Pokeballs. Let's go do the cave. You're a genius. Magic Heart? Very good. Boom. Boom, baby. Still trying to figure out which Team Subbit reskin you guys use for the Aura as triple threat. It might have been the Faint Fam edition. Do you remember Christian Faint Attacks? He had his own thing. It might have been that version. Or it might have been like a reskin of Luke's. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That was so long ago. I could not tell you. We do have an encounter right here that I totally forgot about, man. Totally forgot about this. Wait, is that a new route? Route 31. Did that change? Oh my god, wait, did we encounter something here? I might have ran away. Did we encounter something here? Oh no. I mean, it's a Ditto. I don't really care. That's fine. I didn't? Okay. Well, let's catch this Ditto. Not every encounter can be a banger. Did he copy my catch rate? This is really annoying. There we go. All right, we got Ditto. Yay! Ditto with a random ability. God. All right, chat. What are we naming this blob? I don't think this is claimed. That's not. What are we naming this? Of course, if you do want to be nicknamed after a Pokemon, consider becoming a legend around here. Join the channel on YouTube or subscribe on Twitch. You get a ton of perks, one of them being claim an entire evolution line as your own. Pokopia. GG. Yep. That's the name. That's the name. All right, what does it have? Well, there we go. Sometimes this, the streak's got to get broken at some point. All right, our sprites have glitched, which means I do have to restart the game. But first, let's get an encounter. Hold on. Let's get an encounter first. Golbat! Okay. That's actually not bad. All things considered. I'll take a Golbat. I'll take a Golbat. Also, if it evolves, like, Crobat's really good. We just need to be really nice to this guy. Because it's a friendship evolution. Let's go! Yeah, could be good. Could be good. It's a bulky Pokemon. I'll definitely take it. All right, we need a nickname for Golbat. Wait, this is claimed! This is Strangers! Let's go! This is a Pokemon to be named after one of our legends around here. This is Speed Demon. Shout out to Strangers. Appreciate you. Speed Demon has the ability Rain Dish. Okay. Okay. Let me save and let me reset real quick, because this game, Heart Gold and Soul Silver have built-in ways to stop the game from being emulated, and that's one of them. They just glitch out every once in a while. Kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? No Stonewall yet. Very true. Very true. Let me open up the script window. Should be good. Let's see, hold on. Let me swap you and you. There we go. I think it's working. Perfect. Okay. There we go. We got 5 Pokemon now. Read it and weep. They said I would never catch 5 Pokemon in my Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke. So what did I do? Caught 5 Pokemon. What's up, Incent? What's up, Ivana? Welcome, guys. Appreciate you coming through. If you just made it to the stream, you picked the perfect time because we just made it to the first gym down, Violet City. So while we're here, real quick, we're about to get a few encounters, and then it's time. Head into the Sprout Tower, and then the first gym. Remember, guys, once we beat Falconer, then if we lose the Nuzlocke, we get reset all the way back to Kanto. It is not good. It is not good, I'll be honest. But, you know what? I got high hopes for us. I got high hopes. All right, let's do the encounter in the Sprout Tower first. There is an encounter south of Violet City. We don't have enough money to buy Pokeballs yet. So let's do this one first. So that way we aren't forced to do this encounter when we don't have enough Pokeballs. Because the one at the bottom is technically optional before Falconer. All right, what do we got? Bellsprout Tower. A Dustox. Okay. Hope we get Zacian with Wonder Guard, bro. If I get a Zacian with Wonder Guard, I'll call. You're the first person I'll call. I'll be just as surprised as you. Trust me. Dustox maybe isn't terrible. Kind of underrated. Yeah, maybe it could work. Like get some level up moves or something. At least it's not bug flying type. It's bug poison. Could be so much worse. Let's see how it goes. Lapras event is on Friday. Guess we're not getting that encounter. Oh, in the Union Cave. Yeah, I think you need Surf anyways. So later in the week, I guess on Friday we could go get that. Before the Elite Four. Remind me. My God. Can you just stay in? Please. Please, just stay in the ball, Dustox. It's Dussy. We're not naming this Dussy. I can tell you that right now, bro. We're not even going to be able to catch it. We're not even going to be able to catch it. I'm on my last Pokeball. Please, Dustox. I know you want to. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Jeez, man. All right. Poison Moth Pokemon. Dustox has been caught. Chat, what are we naming this? What are we naming this? I don't believe it's claimed. It is not. Dustox. I like Dusty. Dusty's fine. What's up, Aether? How we doing today? Mothra. That's actually pretty cool. We'll name it Mothra. That sounds cool. Oh, I should have named it Lamp. Lamp is so good. Suction Cups. Okay. TM65. Oh my God. It came with Drain Punch. That's insane. That's like really good. Dude, Lamp is such a good name. I love that. Any moth Pokemon. All right, if we get a Mothim, we're naming it Lamp. What would I think would be the most broken Pokemon with Wonder Guard? Well, in this game, probably like Sableye, because there's no Fairy type, so it would have no weakness. Oh God, Regice is so threatening. So probably Sableye, something like that. There's obviously better Pokemon. Aura Sphere. Oh wait, this has Motor Drive. Oh my God, chill. It's going for Sky Attack now. Jeez, man. Motor Drive Togekiss. These guys aren't messing around, man. They really aren't. Mothra means mother in Russian? Hell yeah. Honestly, I like that. I like that. Dustox is very mother to me. That gives like Blissey vibes. They should have a Dustox behind the Pokemon Center counter. That hit hard. Yeah, I feel like Sableye or like Any maybe like electric type Pokemon, because they only have one weakness, you know? Those with Wonder Guard are pretty solid. One ball! One ball! I don't have balls! Never mind. Chat, we have a rule here. Not a rule, like a fun little thing we like to do. Or maybe it's not my first encounter, but we find a legendary on a route. And we get to throw one Pokeball at it. And if the one Pokeball catches, we look the other way to the rule. And we say, you know what, we'll count it. Also, I totally missed Griffin's posture check. Hold on, let me do that now. Posture check. Posture check. Dustox's ability, I think it was Suction Cups, right? Something like that. Hold on, we can check in a second. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, though. Banette. Send out UFO. Rip it with one of those, then one of those. One of these, then one of these. Yeah, I think Suction Cups. Yeah, that's kind of balls right there, I'll be honest. That's kind of balls. Hey, you've all joined the fan to become a member today. I appreciate you, man. Of course, guys, if you do want to join our Legend Squad, hit that join button on YouTube, that sub button on Twitch. A ton of cool perks that come along with it, such as emotes in our chat, such as the Lucky Block next to your name that upgrades every single month, such as the Legend Roll on our Discord server. Of course, if you give 10 Legends, you get to spin, or I guess I will end up spinning the Wheel of Infinite Inconvenience, or you could single-handedly reset our run. That'd be insane, man. Your name would go down in infamy, I swear. I swear. Spirit Tomb, yeah, Wonder Guard Spirit Tomb would be brutal. Same with Sableye. Yeah, both of them. Break! Lock in. Alright, I guess that's how these Nuzlocks go. They giveth, but they taketh. If you're getting insane Pokemon, you're about to fight insane Pokemon. We have not challenged the gym yet. No, that is after we get to the top of this tower. Rayquaza, thankfully, gets walled by our boy UFO. Not too difficult to take out. And now it's a Lapras. I'm just gonna Thunder Shock this. I'm just gonna Thunder Shock that. There we go. Let's try using Crobat a little bit. Crobat's good. Haven't challenged the gym yet, but that's coming up in just a moment. Because yeah, here's the last floor. We have a White Herb and a Power Herb. Okay. This is the last floor before we head down, grab an encounter, and take on the first gym, which means very soon it's possible for us to go back to Kanto. I'm not excited about that. That would just suck to lose. Even on JOHTO, man. I don't want to reset. I don't want to. You can use Sky Attack and Draco Meteor consecutively. True. Yeah, you just have to give an item to the Pokemon mid-game. But you're right. Power Herb Sky Attack would be a sick strat to have in the back pocket. Like, if we know there's a super hard fight coming up. Unfortunately, it's randomized, obviously, so we can't plan to use it against a certain Pokemon. But sure, the opportunity arise. Also, oh, I haven't said this yet. I was talking about it in Fire Red. Haven't said this officially today. We are not doing the Kanto region of this game, okay? I think it just makes sense for a challenge like this because we just did Kanto. It's a region tour. There's no point in going back to Kanto, even though that's part of this game, you know? So once we finish JOHTO, then we'll move to Hoenn. Makes sense? Walter, cheers. So tired, but I want to finish the stream. I'm sorry. Hey, don't forget, though, this stream will be public once it's done, so you can come back to it at any time. The rest of the VODs from this series will be all Legends only, but this one in particular. Oh my god, wait, I thought that was the first turn of VOD. I almost just lost Kira. I can't be doing that. 2 more likes makes it 25. Hey, chat, what are y'all waiting for? Do me a favor, hit that like button on the YouTube stream. Appreciate you guys so much. Hey, it really does help out. Really does help out. Oh, I also haven't talked about this at all yet, but I started Invisalign for my teeth. I'm obviously not wearing them right now. Not gonna wear them when I record and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. It feels so weird having retainers in, man. I haven't done that since like high school, college. Well, more like high school actually. I think because I had braces in middle school and then I got the retainer after, and then I just stopped wearing the retainer, which is why I'm getting Invisalign now. So Hopefully, by the end of the year, you'll have some straight teeth. That teeth aren't even bad. Aren't even bad, but I'm just being a stickler. But yeah, it's definitely uncomfortable having them in, especially like the first day. You look like you need it. Yo, come on. I need Invisalign for my hairline. Do they make that? Or no, I need reappear line. That's what I need. Do you think they make that? What's up, Shaquille? Guess you're not doing Auras for Gen 3 because it's a Gen 6 game. We might do Auras. We might do Auras. That's the first one where I might have you guys vote, actually, now that I think about it. Because, I don't really mind. But, Auras is a bit longer, so we could do Emerald. But, I don't really care. Let's hit off with Kira. Had braces for 3 years. One of those, oh, the mouth expanders. Yeah, those are brutal, man. Those are brutal. I never had one of those, but I had a lot of friends that had them, and I don't think they liked it. I don't believe they did. All right, here we go. Show me something good, sir. Well, actually, show me something bad, but afterwards, I want you to give me Flash, and then we'll be out of here. Are we gonna do both black and white or just black and white? See, that's a good question, too. We'll probably just do one or the other. So I'll have you guys vote black and white 1 or black and white 2. No preference to me. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, you're right. There is a choice for a couple of the later stuff, so we'll pick and choose. For Gen 4, we'll just play Platinum. And that's easy. But yeah, Gen 5, obviously there's remakes. Cross that bridge when we get there. Just past midnight, I'm off to bed. Hey, Volt, appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate all the work you do for the spreadsheet, guys. Remember, you can take a look if you want to keep up to date with the run. Look in our Discord server. There's a channel for Nuzlocke spreadsheet encounters. You can take a look at all the encounters for this series. Very easy way. If you miss a stream to get up to date. Want to know if a Pokemon's alive? Easy peasy. Freddie Mercury had 2 extra teeth in his upper mouth. Wait, really? Oh. Like, was he born like that, or were they implanted? I'm assuming they weren't implanted. So I don't know why you would do that. Interesting. Watching on Nintendo Switch? Oh, let's go. I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome. Black White 2 is a sequel, not a remake. Yeah, I don't care which one we do, though. As long as we do Unova. But the region matters more than the actual game. So, as long as we do a Unova game. Then let's say we end up resetting the run. Like, next time, maybe for Johto, I'll play Crystal. Maybe next time for Kanto, I'll play, you know, Red or Blue. You know what I mean? We can mix it up each time, if there is each time. But there's not gonna be. We're not losing. We're not losing. Only way I'm resetting this run is if you guys make me. And of course, we're 9 wheel spins of resetting the run away from that happening. It's actually a lot closer than I'd like it to be. We're on pace, though. We're doing good. As long as we get only 1 of those rolled per game, we're fine. We are fine. We are definitely fine. But of course, guys, a 10 bomb actually gets us pretty close to 350 legends. We're working our way up there. Gets us a wheel spin, too, before the first gym. How brutal would it be to box our highest level right now? I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. You should do Black and White 2. I feel like it's been ages since we've done those games. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, look at the sprites. I love this game, man. I absolutely love this game. I think it's going to go black top screen here, right? Yeah. We can at least do the interaction and heal our Pokemon. Let me save, and then we'll restart. Boom. Just like that. Let's see. Script window. Perfect. Yeah, Black and White 2 is awesome. I don't even think it's that much longer of a game than Black and White, right? Like, it's probably not. And the games are going to be, like, the same difficulty, too, because it's randomized, so you don't have to worry about, like, any hard fight that's in one of them that's not in the others. There we go. All right, let's get 10 Pokeballs. We got 1 more encounter. Is Slacking in this game? Slacking is in this game, and it's actually super OP as well, because as you'll notice, we have randomized abilities. So Slacking doesn't have Truant, which holds it back a ton. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Route 32. Last encounter before the first gym leader. We actually get a ton of encounters in this game before the first gym, because we have a whole team right now. We get this one, and we failed an encounter. So, not bad. Yeah, Slacking with huge power. Well, that's sick, but also Slacking without Truant is honestly just good enough. It doesn't even need that. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. Come on, last encounter before the first gym. Before we take the training wheels off this run. That is... I'm trying to guess it. I don't know. Is it an evolution? That's not good. That's not a good Pokemon. A Seeking. I can tell you this is not what I was seeking. See, if you want me to explain that one, basically I joked that I wasn't seeking this Pokemon because the name of the Pokemon is Seeking, which means I'm not looking for it because it's not good. What are we naming this trash can of a Pokemon? Surely this is not claimed. I'm gonna be so mad if this is claimed. There's some Pokemon where I'm like, bro, why do you want to be nicknamed after that? Just why? But Seeking, not one of those. Chat, what are we calling this? What are we calling this? I kind of like the name Flounder, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't really, I mean, it's not really a flounder, but. It'll work. Ooh, sushi. I like that because I want to chop, I don't want to send this mod out into battle. I want to chop it up and eat it. Sorry. That was a joke. Seeking, if you're watching this. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Let's call it Flounder. Let's do it. Let's do it. I feel like that's a good name. Like, it's not a flounder, but flounders are kind of like Uggo and weird, so it's a good name for an Uggo and weird Pokemon like Seeking. All right, here we go. Let's check out its ability. And then we got to figure out what team are we going to Water Veil. Okay, I think that's just its normal ability. Let's take Ditto off because Ditto can't even pull itself out of a paper bag. Seeking fans gonna be mad. All right, all 2 people in the world. If one of the 2 Seeking fans are watching this stream right now, I apologize to you. I'm sorry to diss your favorite Pokemon. I know I'm definitely not the first person though. I know I'm not the first. Let me do a quick little thing. Let me look up Faulkner's ace Pokemon. Johto gym leaders. Because it is time for us to step into the first gym of the challenge. Level 13 is the ace. I'm gonna go level 11 on everyone else that's not already higher than that. So Magnezone I think is the only one that's higher. But remember guys, Pokemon trainers or important trainers such as gym leaders Elite 4 are gonna have 1 extra Pokemon. So instead of 2, Faulkner's gonna have 3. And instead of a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto, I'm thinking they'll probably be a little bit stronger. So we gotta lock in. Do me a favor, y'all. This might very well be the end of our Johto Nuzlocke today. Hit that like button on the stream while you still can. Because I don't want to lose, man. I really don't want to lose. So hit that like button. Thank y'all for being here. And don't go anywhere because we got a gym leader to beat right here, right now. Let's go, baby. It's a rough. Would I do an egg lock for one of the gens in this series to switch it up? Probably not. Just because I didn't talk about, like, that was never a plan before, but maybe another egg lock in the future. That could be fun. I love doing egg locks. I really do. It's a great time. Here we go. We have made it. The first gym. I'm just skipping the trainers, bro. I am skipping the trainers. You think I'm fighting these guys? Come on. All right. I'm going to lead off with Kira. And we're going to go from there. But guys, let's do it! All right, we gotta get the energy up. Hold up, we gotta do some high knees or something. Let me do some leg ups. Let me get some stretching in. Ooh, ooh, ooh! We gotta get the energy up. Chat, are you with me? Are you with me? That's all I need to know. Without further ado, the first gym in the Johto region portion of the Nuzlocke World Tour. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. Whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube right now, I want to see you in the chat. I want to see you. We got to get through this one way or another. Poet Jimmy. Leading off with a Fampi. Appreciate the good luck. We need all the luck in the world, man. We really do. We really do. All right, Peck. We should be fine to just kind of spam Pecks on. Ooh, that's not good. Flail's a really strong move. Well, now it's not. But once we get him down to red HP, Flail becomes super powerful. Okay. He didn't go for it. I guess he could use a potion right here. But we go. All right, easy peasy. It is only the first gym, to be fair. But since it's the first gym, if we get unlucky and they have something super OP, we are done for. Gibble is not too threatening, but I think Gibble learns Dragon Rage. I don't have a single Pokemon that's over 40 HP. That's scary. That is scary. I know in some Nuzlockes they have Dragon Rage claws, so I think that'll probably be in effect, but we need to at least find a way to kill it. Maybe Speed Demon? Maybe Supersonic? Got attack Seeking? I mean, potentially, yeah. Try this guy. Yeah, Dragon Rage, Sonic Boom Claws, I agree. But also, we gotta, like, be able to still win the fight. Alright. It should be neutral. I probably should have Vice Grip. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so, Dragon Rage always does 40. Before the first gym, Dragon Rage Claws does take effect. So, Bisque isn't technically dead right now. But we do still have to find a way to win the fight. Yeah, Dragon Rage is a really annoying move this early in the game. Let's see if we can get through it, though. Maybe we're faster? Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. If anything, we'll just have to, like, end the battle, level up our Pokemon, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon so they're over 40. But yeah, he just has a clean one-shot on every single one of my Mons, which is really unfortunate. Supersonic. No! Yeah, he's just gonna one-shot everything. So, keep in mind, this does not reset us. This is a clause. Where we could confuse him, I guess. Confuse him, come on. Yeah. Altair's any dragon moves? No. Well, I think we just get outsped anyways. We just get outsped. We go for Sing. Here we go, there's something. There's a step in the right direction. Come on. Come on, Kira. Come on, Kira. Wait. We could flinch him. We could flinch. Serene Grace Astonish. Come on. Come on. Hey, let's go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We actually beat it. We actually beat it. That's crazy. Okay. Well, good news is we don't have to white out. Remember, our 3 Pokemon aren't actually dead. If anyone is confused about Dragon Rage Claws, let me know and I can continue to explain it. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory though. Dragon Rage is super OP at this early in the game. It's kind of BS to lose something to it before the first gym. Once we beat the first gym, Dragon Rage Claws is no longer a thing, so, you know, it doesn't stay there the whole game. But, let's see what happens with this Thunder Shock. I believe Duskull goes down! And just like that, we have beaten the first gym leader. Poet Jimmy, down. Hey, take care, Yuval. Thanks for stopping by today, man. Appreciate you. Always a pleasure. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, the 3-turn sleep. Holy crap. Altaria, what song did you sing? Let me know, please. Oh my god, we just got the TM for Flare Blitz, guys. And Weather Ball? That's so good. Let's go. All right. So once again, the Pokemon on our team that died are not actually dead. Let's keep that in mind. They are not actually dead. So we can heal them, and we're good. Dragon Rage is BS. There's a reason there's a clause for it. The only reason I didn't mention it before then is it's not really something you plan to run into every single run. But, you know, it's not like something I just made up on the spot. I'm just trying to make that clear. Cheers. We're good. That's it. Just like that, we've defeated the first gym. I gotta go get that egg from the guy. Yeah, Dragon Rage is so OP early game. There's probably like a Wonder Guard clause too, just in case you get a randomized Wonder Guard mon that early. Thankfully, we haven't had to worry about that. You know, it's kind of like a cross that bridge when you get there type thing. Are these random? No. Wait, oh, it's this guy. I was like, don't you give me the egg? There we go. What's up, Brandon? How we doing today? How we doing? There we go. Yeah, first gym done. Meaning, if we lose the Nuzlocke now, guys, from here on out, we reset all the way back to Kanto. Not just the beginning of Johto, all the way back to Kanto. Here we go. The egg is randomized. It should be randomized, so whenever that hatches, we'll have a new encounter. And of course, we already got the encounter for this route. Do I have more balls I can buy? 8. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. Oh my god, we just got the Flare Blitz at TM. First encounter is an Infernape. Of course, we can't catch that, sadly. It's not like our first encounter of the route, just our first encounter after the battle. Oh, but yeah, it should be all randomized with that egg. I don't think there's any reason why it wouldn't be. So hopefully, it's something good. A Quick Ball is awesome. What? That is so good to get a Quick Ball. That is so good. I think there's a randomized TM down here. And I'm hoping TMs get randomized to TMs. Ah, it's Sand Attack, bro. What? Fall in! Stone Wall! Dude, hey, there's a thing on the wheel. Get an extra encounter on a route. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Be out of here. If you lose on the Kikubi fight and we start all the way, I will actually clown you for the rest of... You mean the champion battle? Bro. If I lose on the champion battle, I'm never streaming again, man. Are you serious? I'm gonna be so sad. I just won't be able to... I'm gonna turn into a Fortnite streamer. I'm just totally switching lanes at that point. Nothing you can do to stop. I've done it before. I switched to a Minecraft YouTuber. Don't think I won't do it again. I got that in me. Aw. I didn't think there was a trainer here. I know there's an item. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Ooh, a Wheezing? Please don't blow up. Please don't explode in my face. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Wonder Guard Abomasnow? Oh my god, that's so funny. Because, like, in theory, that's probably one of the worst Pokemon to get, what's it called? Wonder Guard on? It's like Aurorus. They just have so many weaknesses where it's like, cool, you know, but most of the time a Pokemon is one of those moves. That's so funny. I knew someone was going to say pause. I knew... Get your mind out of the gutter. Out of the gutter. Hey, what's up, Ned? How we doing today? Welcome in. With a 65 head. Hello. Not bad. Just got an old rod. Ooh, that means we could go get an encounter in Violet City, right? Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Hold on. We get a free encounter up here with the old rod. That's way too easy. So close to funny numbers. You're actually right. You're actually so right. 65 is right there. We appreciate it. Ned, how we doing today? I hope you're doing well. All right, let's do this old rod encounter up here. After this, maybe we'll buy some more balls. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, let's see what we got, man. Come on, we got to start this off right. So far, and they're just popping in, just like Ned. This Nuzlocke has been going great. We have no deaths. We almost had a bit of a scare in Faulkner's gym with Dragon Rage, but of course, Dragon Rage Claws, thankfully, is a thing. Hallelujah. But now, we're making our way towards Azalea Town. We have quite the solid team, I won't lie. Quite the solid team. This is the first run. Very first attempt of Johto. So we're looking good. Survey says... Oh, wait, this is a legendary. Yes! I saw that. Oh, my God. All right. Well, guys, we have a legendary encounter. We have a chance to catch a Latios. Oh, my God. I saw that intro animation, whatever you want to call it. And I heard the music. Oh, baby, chat, do me a favor. I need all of you guys to hit the like button on the YouTube stream right now. Hit that like button for me, baby. 50 likes is the goal. And I think Latios really wants 50 likes on this video. I feel like he really does. You're right, we have a quick ball. Silver, what's up? Imagine coming to this, right? What a great day to join the stream on. Hey, if you guys just got here, strap in. We just fished up a Latios as our first encounter in Violet City. But can we catch it? But can't, dude, imagine if we still got our Master Ball. Imagine. Did we have a single legend in Fire Red? Does anyone know? I don't think we did. Like, I used to be super Lugia. Usually my luck in these is really good. Like, I get a lot of legends. Sadly, we haven't been able to catch him. All right, let's change that right now. Come on. Come on. Chat, I've asked you this before today, but pretend I didn't. Pretend this is the first time I'm ever asking you. Let me see some ones in the chat, baby. Let me see some ones. Let me see some slot machines, because we need all the luck in the world to capture this Latios right now. All the luck in the entire ocean, the entire atmosphere, the ozone layer. Imagine we get to add this to our team, bro. We had Jirachi. You're right. Maybe we did. Actually, I think you're right. We did. Yeah. All right, here we go. Quick ball. Please, dude. Please. Highest chance we'll get. Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Now, we have Astonish, and we have Sing. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit it. Don't crit it. Don't crit it. Don't crit it. I love you, Altaria. Okay. Now we gotta sing you a nice song. Now we gotta sing you a song. Oh my god, dude. Imagine we catch this, bro. Imagine. It was randomized from... Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense. This is our first of the Nuzlocke World Tour where it's like a randomized wild encounter that we can catch. Or that if we catch it, it would be our first. Alright. I'm gonna save the Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna lie. We might as well save the Ultra Ball. Come on. Come on, Latios. I love Latios and Latias so much. Latias is my favorite of the two, but Latios is so strong, man. Please. I also didn't know that Luster Purge was Latios' signature move and Mist Ball was Latias's. I didn't know. I thought they both got each move. Latios wakes up, goes for Heal Block. Let's go for Sing. All right, come on now. Come on. 6 more chances. This would be so cool, man. I just wanted to shake. Just shake. Come on, ball. What's the chance of this catching? Like 3%? 1? 2? Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Even 2 shakes is like makes my heart drop, man. Come on. It's not looking good, guys. I'll be honest. Maybe we need to spam B more. Maybe we need to spam B. Well, I gotta swap and then swap back in so I can heal. Guess not. He keeps going for Heal Block for whatever reason. Super Potion. Stop blocking me. All right, sing. Let me sing you a nice song. Question of the day. What song did Altaria just sing Latios? Let me know. You need to sign out of Arpus and sign into Supra to catch it. You're right. I'm on the wrong OS. Using the Arpus operating system. It's just hurting my legendary catching odds. 2 more Pokeballs and then we're on to the good stuff. 2. No, man, it won't stop. Or it won't go past 2. Probably Gangnam Style, but I'll be impressed. I'll be impressed if Altaria knows all the words to that. Here we go. All right, 1 Premier Ball. And then our final Pokeball of the battle in Ultra Ball. It's not looking good. But the odds aren't 0. The odds aren't 0 of this working. Come on, man. Come on, 1 more chance, guys. I need everyone to type B right now. Guys, we have a couple rules here. No spamming and no swearing. I give you permission to spam. I give you permission to spam B. If there's any time to do it, it is right now. I am so serious. I am so serious. Oh my days. It's so unlikely that this works, you know what I mean? But who says we can't have a little hope? says we can't hope. 3, 2, 1. I'm not looking. Why B of all letters? What? Wait. Yo, are we Unk? Are we Unk? There's people that don't know tapping B. Basically, in the old days, that was kind of like the rumor that you just had to spam B on your Game Boy and the Pokemon would catch. Fortunately, no luck for us there. Unfortunately, no luck. Not even a little bit of luck. All right, well, I did see, I think it was Daniel who said that we could technically go to Cherry Grove and go to Violet City, or sorry, go to New Bark Town to get encounters. We're gonna save those because we just don't have enough Pokeballs right now. We only have 7 Pokeballs, and we still have to get Union Cave. So we first should at least get Union Cave, and then make the decision if we have leftover Pokeballs after. But we Shadow Tag, we definitely don't want to start losing a bunch of encounters. That would be really annoying. Because this started off on such a high note. We got to keep it. We got to keep it going. No deaths so far. Because remember, Dragon Rage don't count. Dragon Rage, it don't count. Thankfully. So that is enraging. Is that why they call it that? Dragon Rage? Hold on. I might have just did something. Who was the starter? It was Altaria. Kira, the Altaria. Hey, let me do a quick little team recap for anyone that's just popping into the stream. Hello, welcome in, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. We have Kira, the Altaria, our starter. Serene Grace. Serene Grace Astonish has been kind of interesting. We have UFO. Our first encounter, you may notice, was caught in a Master Ball before we even got Pokeballs. Fallen dropped 10 gifted, so we had to spin the wheel, and we got +1 Master Ball. So before that basically started our Nuzlocke right there. So we got our first encounter, Speed Boost Magnezone, pretty sick. Next up is Abysk. The Crawdaunt was simple, so this needs like Swords Dance, and then it's GG. Speed Demon, the Golbat, and Mothra, the Dustox. And then Egg. We have Egg on the team right now, which maybe isn't that good of an idea to have an Egg, because it's kind of just not a party member, but I really want to hatch it, so we'll see how it goes. Either way, let's get an encounter. What's up, Demon? Welcome into the stream today, man. We're about to get our first encounter in Union Cave. Oh, man, we just failed a Latios game. Please give me something at least catchable. At least catchable. We can't keep losing encounters. Like, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll get in that. I got you. Did you guys see what I just saw? This Elekid has slow start! At least its ability will change when it evolves. We probably wouldn't use an Elekid anyways. We would use it when it evolves to an Electabuzz. It's not that bad. It's just funny. Just funny. Out of all abilities, you're going to have slow start? Are we for real? Are we for real right now? Electabuzz is not claimed, though. Chat, we need a nickname for this guy. It is Plug. Normally, I name this guy Plugwalk. Plugwalk. I don't even understand. I'm naming it that. We got Plugwalk. The Elekid, who's in the PC. All right, we'll check him out in a minute. I just want to grab this TM real quick. There's a TM up here. What's up, twins? Welcome in. Anyone just popping into the stream? We're making our way to Azalea Town. We beat the first gym of the Johto region today, so it's about making our way to this second right now. There should be a randomized TM right here, though. I didn't even mean to pick that up. I'm gonna be completely real. I had no idea there was a hidden item right there, and I didn't even mean to click A. So we have a focus band for, like, no reason. That's really cool. I had no idea I was there. Absolutely no idea. All right. Mudshot. Is this pre-recorded? Yes. Nah, we are live. We go live every weekday, 5 p.m. EST. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Mudshot Altaria. Actually not terrible. It's something. One ball. One ball. Actually, no, we don't have enough. We only have 6 Pokeballs right now. I'm not going to waste one on a Registeel. I've explained it already, but of course in a Nuzlocke, you can only catch the first encounter in each route or area. But we like to have fun here, okay? So if we get a legendary in a route, we like to say we get one singular ball. And oh my god, you could get Slacking here! Imagine if we just got a Slacking. Bro. Literally like the best Pokemon in a randomizer you can get. Hey, Sonic Boom, there we go. Now we could be annoying. That'll be good for catching Pokemon. Just a guaranteed move that won't kill for sure. Or won't crit too. Ooh, Sand Slash, get me out of here. Thank you. I don't care if it's level 4. I am so whopping out. Ampharos. This guy like weirdly has answers for my team. Let's try Mothra. Dude, Dustox's back sprite's kind of tough. Look at, he's like flying at an angle. That looks cool. That looks cool, man. Take it. Beedrill? I'm staying in. Dude, this is a job for Dustox. Let's go, baby. What a mon. Oh my gosh. What a demon. One thing that's going through my mind right now, I've talked about it, but right now I'm playing Pokemon Heart Gold on my DS, and I'm doing a shiny only playthrough. I'm trying to get my last shiny team member, Swidub, and I'm like 11,000 encounters deep, something like that. And I'm just thinking how annoyed I'll be if I'm walking around in this game and I randomly get a shiny. If I use my shiny luck up here, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so unbelievably sad. For real. What's up, Elias? Or Alias, sorry. Love your content. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you saying that. Welcome into the stream. Is this your first time at a stream, anyone? Welcome. We stream every single weekday, 5 p.m. EST. And this is actually the perfect time to start watching because this is the first streams, or first episode, I guess, of our Johto region Nuzlocke and this Nuzlocke World Tour. A series where we're Nuzlocking every game back to back to back to back to back to back. And if I lose, we go all the way back to Kanto and we start from scratch. It is no easy task. Some may call you insane for attempting a challenge like this. You know what? That's fine. If you want to call me insane, do it. I know who I am. I'm not insane, I'm crazy. But here we go, Azalea Town, which means we can buy some more Pokeballs. We did face some trainers, but we gotta get some encounters. I think we have like 3 encounters to get right now, which is awesome. So, of course, if you guys have some nicknamed or claimed Pokemon, chance we can get your Pokemon right here. And if you do want to be nicknamed after a Pokemon on our team, consider becoming a legend on YouTube or Twitch. EXP share is nice. We did get the Splash Plate. The only reason why I didn't immediately put that on my Seaking is because Seaking, or never mind, we could put it on Crawdon. There we go. I was gonna say Seaking doesn't know any water moves, but I forgot about Crawdon. Yes, this is Soul Silver. All right, here we go. First encounter. Let's do the Ilex Forest. Yeah, we'll just leave with Kira. Kira seems like a great Pokemon for catching other Pokemon with Sing. Also, Astonish is just pretty low base power. We don't have to worry about it killing them in one shot. It's our second baby in a row. A Mime Junior. Okay. Not gonna lie, that is not very good. That is not the best Pokemon at all. Can we catch it though? Let's try to weaken it with someone else. Let's weaken it with you. There we go. Perfect. Wait, he's gonna kill me. Supersonic. There we go. And then back to Kira. I gotta do the headbutt encounter. I don't have any Pokemon that know headbutt right now, so I can't. I don't have any way to do that. And the move tutor, unfortunately, will be randomized. So it's not guaranteed that that's the move he's gonna even teach me, which is actually really funny. Hold on, can I get off one more confusion? Thank you. All right, now let me chuck balls at this thing. I think that's about as low as it's gonna get. Boom. All right, Mime Jr. caught. The reason why you don't see me celebrating is because I'm not that excited, man. It's a freaking Mime Jr. What are we gonna do with this? Chat, what do we name it? We got a clown. Oh, I can name it after you. Got him. Got him. What are we naming that? Yeah, the move tutor guy should be random, so unfortunately no luck there. Pennywise, I like that. We could also name it Dad, because this is Ash's dad. You know, that's canon, right? Ash's mom? That Mr. Mime, that is not just a Mr. Mime, bro. It's Mr. for a reason, I'll say that. It's Mr. for a reason. Why would you name it after us? Because you guys are some clowns. We got some clowns in this chat. Let's call it Father. I like that. You'd be sticking with Ash's mom too much? I'm saying, bro. She's a little too obsessed. You know what? We'll check the abilities after. We'll do all of our encounters and then do the abilities. How about that? How about that? All right, our next encounter is right outside of Union Cave. Right over here. And then we gotta do the Slowpoke Well. And I believe that's all we can get before Bugsy, unless we were to backtrack all the way to Cherry Grove or New Bark Town. Which is an option. We can do that. We'll see how the encounters are looking, but it seems not that bad. However, Ninjask is not a great Pokemon. I'll say that right now. I will say that right now. Ninjask is not a great Pokemon. Everyone spams 6-7. All right, brother just wants to get timed out. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? What's up, Skull Trooper? How are we doing? Come on, just stay in the ball. I got a nice net ball for you. You can fish in Slowpoke Cave. Yeah, I mean, we'd get a higher level Pokemon if we got a random encounter, though. Fishing doesn't count separate. You'd either have to fish or get a random encounter. Ninjask needs a nickname. Chat, does this have a claim? Let's see. Ninjask does not, so we need a nickname for this, guys. What are we calling it? What are we calling this guy? Greninja? He kind of reminds me of Greninja. It's not Pennywise yet. Yeah, that's true. Mr. Mime has to evolve to Mr. Mime before he's really creepy. Jackie, Raphael. I like Raphael. That's pretty cool. I like, what do we name this guy? What a good name for these? I'm trying to think. Mask. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Dave Ninja? I'm gonna call him Dave. I'm gonna call him Dave. We have Dave the Ninjask. Shout out Dave. Shout out Dave, bro. All right, let's check out. Oh, no, we have to go talk to Kurt first, right? Yeah. Talk to this guy. Want some balls? Thank you, sir. Give me some balls. All right. Oh, and he falls down the well. Kurt, no. Kurt, my boy. Please. All right, let's check out real quick what we can get here. Come on, Slowpoke Well. I know you're going to be anything but a Slowpoke. Give me something nice. Give me something clean. Our final encounter before Bugsy is a coughing. That's not that exciting. Wait, one of his stats just rose. Was that download? Why did one of his stats just raise? That's interesting. What ability does this guy have? It's not Speed Boost, because Speed Boost would proc after the turn, but I saw one of his stats raise at the beginning of battle. Interesting. All right, what are we naming this coughing? I don't believe this has a claim. It doesn't. What do we call him coughing? Janice? That would have been a good nickname for Ninjask. For real. Coughing? Just name it after the bodily function? Vape? Hey! Count Cough? We can name it, yeah, we name it Cool Mint Jewel. I like, let's name it Inhaler. Inhaler. There we go. All right, now we got some abilities to check out. I'm actually really excited to see what Coughing's is. I hope it's good. 2, I think we'll live this no matter what. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't think you die from poison in this game anyways. There we go. All right, at least we went 3 for 3 and we caught all the Pokemon. I think we've only failed 1 or 2 encounters. We definitely failed the Latios, but I'm trying to think if there was one more else. I don't know. Either way, hopefully, all those Pokemon are good. Let's see what we got. All right, first things first. Elekid. Plug Walk, holding an Ultra Ball. That's pretty good. Free Ultra Ball. Survey says. Oh yeah, we already knew that. We already knew it was Slow Start. The worst ability you can get in this game next to True Mach. The worst. Next up. Immunity Mime Jr. Okay. Immunity. Oh, that is This is the worst Pokemon I have ever caught in my life. Normalize ability, holding the lagging tail. What? Normalize turns all of your moves normal type, so we'll never ever get stab. Leech Life is going to be a normal type attack. Every move we go for is normal type. And also, it's holding a lagging tail, so it always moves last. That's terrible. This is the worst Pokemon I have ever caught in a randomizer. I'm so serious. That is so funny. All right, and the last ability. It was download. Okay. Download coughing is really good. What's up, Atomic? How we doing, man? What did you miss? I don't know. Honestly, not a whole lot. We made our way through Union K. Oh, you did miss us fail a Latios encounter, though. We really could use another Master Ball. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. My God. All right. I think for now, we're gonna try and hatch this egg. We're just gonna run back and forth until it hatches. All right, hold on. Let me reset. Timu Protean? No, legit, dude. Legit. Let's see. Let me... Lewis scripting, and that. Bingo. Perfect. All right, let's try and do it. But yeah, so far, so good. No deaths in this run yet. We've caught pretty much every single Pokemon, only missed out on like one. But yeah, we do have the second gym battle coming right up. So I'm definitely not nervous, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Slow Start is a good ability. Yo, someone ban that guy right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. But welcome back if you guys are just popping into the stream. I want to see what this egg is, man. Imagine if we hatch like a legendary right here before Bugsy. Because I guess this would be our technical last encounter we could get right now without running all the way back to Cherry Grove and New Bark Town. Hey, what's up, Jay? Open at work. I had to make sure I keep my streak going. That's what's up, dude. How we doing? Hope work's going well today. Hope the ship's flying by. What did we use the Master Ball on? We had to use the Master Ball on UFO, the Magnezone. It was brutal, dude. It was those first two wheel spins were so interesting. So interesting. Obviously, the second with the Master Ball seemed like it would be so good, but it really just started our Nuzlocke way earlier than it needed to be. I'm not gonna lie, I am very scared of another wheel spin just because, like, I really only have 2 good team members that I'm confident in. And if I have to box my highest level, it might be GG for Bugsy. Like, it actually might be GG. And now that we beat the first gym, if I lose the Nuzlocke at any point, we don't just reset Johto. We reset back to Kanto. It's scary, man. Does Slow Start make the Pokemon move faster in Trick Room? No, it does not. It halves your attack and halves your... Actually, in theory, I bet it would, because it halves your speed stat. But it also halves your attack, so it would be terrible. Or having to reset? Yeah. Exactly. Thankfully, we would have to roll it 3 times, but even just rolling the reset once now at the beginning of the game, like, that would put us behind pace for not having to reset. You know what I mean? Is Magneton your best Pokemon? Probably. I'd say Magnezone or Altaria for sure. They're really solid. Sounds can be heard coming from inside. It will hatch soon. What's the best ability in the game? Wonder Guard's really good. You can only get hit by super effective moves. Adaptability, which doubles the power of your stab moves, is really good. Speed Boost is really good. Oh my God, J-Hill. That is so generous. Coming through, gifting a sub to K Kukura. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But dude, K Kukura, welcome to the Legend Squad. Appreciate you, J-Hill. Thank you so much, man. That's very nice of you. But welcome, dude. You're a legend now. You got all of our perks. You got a lucky block next to your name. Access to all of our emotes. The legend roll on our Discord server. Most of all, welcome to the fam, man. Appreciate you, J-Hill. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Thank you guys for all the support, man. I really do appreciate it.
course, I have been leaving a lot. I've been going out of town, and that's not going to really stop. This week, I'll be streaming every single day, so nothing to worry there. But I do have some trips in May where I'll be away, so we got to do all this streaming while we can. All right, guys. Here we go. 96 stream streak. Oh, my God. Dude, that 100 streak this week, man. It's coming. It's coming. That is cool, bro. 100 streams in a row. That's higher than my streak. For real. Here we go, guys. Do me a favor. If you haven't on YouTube yet, hit that like button on the stream. We need all the support in the world. We need all the luck in the world, and 1 like equals 1 luck. Here we go. Here we go. What is our egg gonna be before Bugsy? I'm nervous, man. I'm so nervous. I'm not gonna look. No looking. What is that? Is that Shuckle? It's like the one time where I wouldn't want to be correct. I'm gonna be honest. It's like the one time where I wouldn't want to be correct. Come on, man. A Shuckle? There's only one name for this guy. Only one name for this guy. We're naming him Shucky after the gift Pokemon in this game. Come on, man. Shucky. It's gonna have a good ability, though. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. It gets extra sensory at level 1. Interesting. Interesting. Well, not bad. I mean, it is bad, but, you know, could have been worse, I guess. Not really sure how, but in theory, probably could have been worse. Who is the last mon that should join our team? Maybe Elekid, so we have an electric type. Slow start sucks, though. Really does. Another poison type. Oh my God, we just really have... I'm gonna bring Shuckle, man. I'm bringing Shuckle. At this point, Shuckle's on the team. Like, we just need to put it on the team as like a fat wall that nothing can touch, or we can just send it out to die. That's an insane encounter. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get it up to level 12. You have an electric type? I guess you're right. I have Magnezone. It's just gray, so I don't think electric when I look at it. But it is a magnet, so... Asking what's your favorite Pokemon. Ooh, we just got timed out. Guys, please don't spam the same thing over and over. Please, please, please. Just be respectful to everyone else. Favorite Pokemon is Absol, though, but... Make that 97? Jeez, man. You guys are crushing the streaks. Thank you all so much for the continuous support. I seriously do appreciate y'all. For real. I do feel, like, very lucky that I am able to stream. And do this every single day, week. You guys show up and support. It's honestly unreal. Thank you guys for everything. I hope you all had an amazing weekend too. I don't know if I got to say that, but obviously haven't streamed in like 5 days, so I haven't seen y'all in a bit. Hopefully y'all had a good one. I had a good weekend. Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys this real quick. It was my mom's birthday, and for her birthday, we were playing some music. So let me show you. Here, hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. That's the only thing. But this is at the bar that my mom's party was at. It's all us playing music together for everyone. This was kind of a cute video. Wait, hold on. My dad and my mom playing music together. I'm drumming. Hold on. Let's see if there's a video of me. So for visual proof that I can be cool sometimes. Visual proof that Charlie is cool. Here's me and my dad. Yeah! There we go. That's my sister. It was a really, really fun time. Great excuse to be home. Happy birthday, Mama Soup. I did show her all the birthday messages you guys left in the Discord, so that was very much appreciated. But guys, that's what we're gonna leave off for today. Tomorrow when we pick up, we're gonna do the Slowpoke well, then we'll clear out the second gym. Clear out Bugsy. See how it goes. We might even do 2 gyms tomorrow, for real. We might even end up doing 2 gyms tomorrow. But guys, thank you all so much for the support today. I really, really do appreciate it. Tomorrow when we come back, like I said, Slowpoke Well, Bugsy. Thank you guys for the gifted legends today. J Hill, Atomic, Arpus Live, thank you for the 5. Atomic, and of course, Fallen. I appreciate you guys for real. Thank you for the support today. Much love. And hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. You know the drill. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Don't be late, or you'll get docked attendance points. It's very serious. You got a forehead? Yo. Want to be in my band, bro? Let's go. Let's jam. I've always wanted to be in, like, I really want to be in a band now. I was in a band for a bit during end of high school and college. Some of y'all know Siren. That was really fun. But when I moved to Georgia, it was kind of hard to keep playing with those guys, so I ended up leaving. But I would love to. I want to be in a band. I gotta find some people that live local around here for sure. Guys, thank you all for everything. I'm gonna get out of here. Have yourselves an amazing rest of your day. Drink some water. Yeah, just drink some water. That's about it. That's about it, man. But yeah, seriously, thank you all for being here. Thank you for everything, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So on that note, bye, and have a great rest of your night/day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. I think I just repeated the same thing 15 times in a row, so I'm going to click the end screen,